Hey everybody, JitteryJay here. Welcome to the channel. Hope everybody's having a great day so far. Up next today, we're checking out Bigfoot Alien Vlog number 19. Yesterday's was number 18. I messed up and typed in 17 on everything. But anyway, this is number 19. This is Exploring CECOT, the world's most secure prison. Okay, I don't know if he got caught again or if he's breaking in. We're going to find out in just a second. But first, of course, we're going to hit the like and subscribe on the original video. That's the important part, is to show support wherever we go. Links will be in the description below, as always, so you can do the same if you wish. That being said, let me turn this on, and then let's get into this. See what he's up to this time.
It's Bigfoot. Behind me is CECOT, the toughest prison on Earth. Trust me, you never want to be on the wrong side of these walls. Look at that, 15-meter walls, electric fencing everywhere. I'm not climbing that, and you shouldn't have to either. If you want to keep your freedom and get more wild stories, hit that subscribe button now. Trust me, you'd rather watch from home than tour this place for real.
Look at this place from above.
Jesus.
It's like a fortress for supervillains. No way out, trust me.
Damn.
That's 15,000 volts. One touch and poof, instant Bigfoot afro. Hanging with the toughest guards around.
Instant Bigfoot afro. Yeah, more than an afro. 15,000 volts.
Bigfoot afro. Hanging with the toughest guards around. They said if I misbehave, I get a private cell. These pebbles are like alarms. Try to sneak. Crunch, crunch. Game over.
Right?
There are cameras everywhere in CECOT. Every movement is monitored 24/7.
Okay.
The exercise yard is surrounded by high walls and stones everywhere. Inmates get to come out for exercise once a week under close watch.
This alarm system ensures any unusual activity is detected instantly. Security here is at the highest level.
Everyone entering CECOT must go through strict security checks, including X-ray body scans and thorough inspections.
Okay.
The guards cover their faces to protect their identity, since many criminals have connections outside.
Before entering,
That's probably a good thing then. Yeah, you end up targeting their families and everything else.
Before entering, everyone must leave behind all belongings. Only cameras and microphones are allowed for
Sticks
visitors.
and-
Even personal items like rings are checked. Security here is extremely thorough.
The security check is detailed from head to toe. Nothing can be hidden from the guards here.
Right.
The security team works very professionally to keep this place safe.
There are so many strict rules here. Every inmate must follow them. No exceptions.
Fingerprint scans are required for every visitor and new inmate.
This armory stores all the weapons and shields needed for the guards to maintain control.
When inmates need to be moved between cells or sections, they are always transported with full restraints and strict escort.
From here, guards can see
Okay.
every corner of the prison. Nothing goes unnoticed thanks to hundreds of cameras.
All restraints and handcuffs are kept.
What was that? Look at the screen in the middle on the bottom. The very top left corner of it. Something flashed in there and then moved out of the doorway.
Hundreds of cameras.
All restraints and handcuffs are kept ready here. Guards use these for any dangerous situations inside the prison.
Every corridor is watched, and each section is separated by locked gates.
Right?
Moving from one area to another takes time and clearance.
Guards patrol all wings of CECOT day and night, ensuring constant order and safety.
Whoa, it's packed in there. Everybody looks serious. Nobody's planning a barbecue, that's for sure. Cells in CECOT are crowded, with up to 150 inmates. Each person has very little space.
This is where inmates sleep. Only a metal bed, no mattress, no pillow. Conditions are extremely basic. Every cell only has one barrel of drinking water. Inmates must share everything here.
There's no privacy here. The bathroom and washing area are in the same space as where they sleep.
Okay.
All inmates must have their hair shaved regularly for hygiene and security reasons.
Meals are simple, just rice, beans, tortillas. Food is distributed at fixed times every day.
Right. Well, hell, that's just about any prison. I mean, I remember going through the gates to get from one section to another, and they had to get clearance at every single gate to open it. It was crazy. But yeah, it was not so fun time. Anyway, stupid shit I did when I was little, or when I was younger, not when I was little.
Food is distributed at fixed times every day.
Prisoners eat with their hands and must finish all their food before returning the trays.
After every meal, all trays and utensils must be washed and inspected by the guards. This is an isolation cell. Inmates who break rules are kept here for days, with no contact to the outside.
Okay.
The only light and air come from this small vent. Life here is extremely harsh. Water and toilet are placed together. There is no separation here. Conditions are very tough.
No doubt.
Being alone in isolation is the hardest punishment. Some prisoners spend weeks here without seeing anyone.
Each isolation cell is sealed with a thick iron door. No sound escapes from inside. Each isolation cell is locked from the outside, with food and water passed through a small slot in the door.
Okay.
High-risk inmates are kept behind extra layers of steel mesh and bars to protect both guards and other prisoners.
Yeah.
Opening an isolation cell requires multiple guards with full protection to prevent any risk. This is where the most dangerous gang leaders are interviewed. Security is extremely tight in this room.
In this room, every prisoner is registered by name and fingerprint. There are no fake identities in CECOT.
CECOT has a medical room where inmates get basic health care, always under guard supervision.
Shit, I remember getting a mugshot 4 different times. Because every time I shaved my head or my beard, because I had a full beard, and I ended up shaving it because it recycled air. It got itchy as hell, so I ended up shaving it, and they took another mugshot. Then I shaved my head. I have hair all the way down my back. Shaved my head, and they took another mugshot. It was crazy because they wanted an accurate description of me. So it was any little differences, they redo the pictures. That's why you gotta watch when you're getting tattoos in there. You get them over top of other tattoos, so you still got the same count, and they don't notice as much.
Where inmates get basic health care, always under guard supervision.
Medicine is distributed under strict procedures. Every dose is carefully recorded.
In the exercise yard, most inmates have tattoos all over their bodies. These tattoos show their gang affiliation and criminal history.
Right.
Gang leaders are kept in separate cells. Many of them are covered in tattoos that mark their status and their crimes.
Security cameras record everything in CECOT, from the cells to the yards, watching over every tattooed inmate, day and night.
Everywhere you look in CECOT, you see inmates with tattoos across their bodies and faces, symbols of their gang life.
Security is absolute. Prisoners kneel in silence, surrounded by guards. Every movement is under strict control. Gang tattoos cover their faces and bodies. Each mark is a symbol of their history and reputation inside these walls. In this cell, dozens of men live side by side. For many, these tattoos are all they have left from the outside world. Cells are packed far beyond their intended capacity. Every day is a struggle for space, privacy, and survival. Here, the reality of CECOT is clear. This is the world's strictest prison, built for those who once ruled the streets and now live under the watch of armed guards. Every week, inmates are marched out here under heavy guard. This is their only chance to see the sky.
You can read a man's entire criminal story in the tattoos on his skin. Out here, everyone stands together, but trust is rare. Guards never look away, even for a second. Out here, discipline is everything.
Most prisoners don't even speak. They follow orders, wait for a guard's signal, and return to their cells in silence. Even in the open air, there's no freedom. Here, every look, every tattoo is a reminder of the life inside CECOT.
Right.
Trust me, you don't want to end up behind these bars. The best way to stay out? Be a good citizen. Help your community, not your local gang.
Beds in here are hard as rocks, and the
Public
neighbors,
service
let's
announcement.
just say, you won't sleep like a baby. Stay smart, do good. Your pillow at home is softer. Out here, the only
Right.
artwork you'll see is on someone's skin. If you want real freedom, do good things. Don't get any new tattoos in here. The menu? Rice, beans, and more rice. You want a buffet? Do good out there. Bad guys eat the same thing every day.
Right.
Solitary is no fun. No sunlight, no
Trust me, it's worse than hospital food. Found that out the hard way. Yeah. Cuisine is not a word they're used to.
bad guys eat the same thing every day. Solitary is no fun. No sunlight, no Wi-Fi, not even a squirrel to talk to.
Right.
15,000 volts. That's not how you want your hair styled.
It's crowded in here. Privacy is a distant memory. Do good, work hard, and you can enjoy all the space you want outside. Final tip. The best way to avoid this place is to do good every day.
Yeah.
And the second best way? Hit that subscribe button. Don't let me come looking for you.
Okay. We already hit the subscribe button. Don't worry. Anyway, this was more informative than anything else. This is a great episode. A lot of information was given about the CECOT prison, which is kind of similar to the one I was in, except the one I was in, they had what they call the dorm, where if you were there, if you're going to be there for less than a year or up to a year, they put you in the dorm, which was kind of like a gym, which had cots about every 3 feet, and it was always packed. They never had any privacy whatsoever in that place. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. I thought this was a great episode. Like I said, it was more informative than anything else. I would love to hear your guys' thoughts on it in the comments. Let me know what else I've got to check out, and I'll get there as soon as I can. If you're still here and haven't done so yet, like he said, hit the subscribe button. It goes a long way towards supporting the channel and helping it grow. That being said, that's just about going to do it for this video. It's off to the next one for me. Hope to see you guys there as well. I love you guys. Peace. Hey guys, make sure to check out one of my other videos right here at JitteryJay.